Nice to see you.
You too. Dr. Will Kirby is a familiar face to a lot of people, not only as a board-certified dermatologist, but also being a regular feature on Dr. 90210. And he knows a lot about skincare, to his credit, obviously. And I think the merging of you with Neutrogena is really quite a statement. And you and I literally launched earlier this month the Dermatologics Retinol NX Eye Cream on auto delivery. It's a 199313, and it's been very, very popular, and it came based off the actual face serum. So this has been highly anticipated, and we may seem like we're putting the cart before the horse because it ships out December 2nd, but it's going to be worth the wait, and QVC is the only one that has this right now.
Only place you can get it.
Only place you can get it. So why do I want this? I know Neutrogena as a brand, but why Neutrogena Dermatologics?
Neutrogena Dermatologics is the professional advanced science division of Neutrogena. Neutrogena is the #1 dermatologist recommended brand of all skincare, but this is their advanced science division, so it's that much more spectacular.
And we started with a face serum almost exactly a year ago.
It was a year ago.
And I cannot tell you the number of bottles that we have sold of that serum that we've said, listen, go ahead, use whatever creams you want, just use the serum first. So how am I going to incorporate this eye cream, and what makes it so different?
Let me take one step back first and tell you what's in it. It's a unique blend of 3 ingredients. One is a stabilized vitamin C. Well, you have to ask yourself, what does that do? Everything has to have a very specific purpose. What does that do? That gives a more refreshed, less tired appearance. It also has this stabilized retinol. If you've seen me on here before, you know I love retinols. Increased surface cell turnover. It's imperative with any skincare regime. And the other ingredient in here that's absolutely remarkable is biopeptide CL that reduces puffiness underneath the eyes, and that's one of the biggest complaints at my office. And you've heard me say this before, women come in every single day and they say the eye area is what I see first. It's the first sign where I'm seeing aging, and the place that they usually see it is in photographs. If you look at a photograph of yourself, that's where you first notice those signs of aging around the eye.
So when I'm using this product, which we'll ship it out to you December 2nd, which gives you the great advantage, though, of getting it at a lower price tag than we would normally offer it at, because we really have been so excited about this launch, and it just launched earlier this month only here on QVC. We're giving you an opportunity to get it at that great price. Not only that, we're giving you the opportunity to lock it in every 60 days. So I would just say start there. That's why we're focusing on that, because start there. Worst case scenario, you don't like it after 30 days, you send it back. But when I start to use this, and is this going to be AM, PM?
AM, PM, as long as you can tolerate it. If you get a little bit of irritation at first, that's very, very normal, and then you can just use it either in the morning or at night. But eventually, I want you to acclimate and use it twice a day.
And use it twice a day. And what will because we're all about benefits here.
Right.
I want to know payoff once I'm using this.
Can we go to this little picture really quickly? Okay, is that easy to do?
You didn't have this last time.
I didn't have this last time, and it's not as though you guys don't know what the eye looks like. But when I show this on this cartoon here, I want you to imagine this on yourself, or in that picture that you saw of yourself recently, where you felt like you saw some signs of aging. 6 areas. A study was done, a dermatology study by dermatologists. This is not a clinical study with patients. The dermatologist viewed this on the patients. 6 areas were assessed. One was the crow's feet. Those are the lines that come out the side of the eyes here. We all know what those look like. Very unflattering. The second area was under the eye creases. The third area was fine lines all around the eye. Fourth was dark circles under the eye. The fifth was the lines of expression, or what I call the smile lines. And 6 was dry skin underneath the eye here. That's 6 different areas they assessed in this study. All 6 areas showed improvement. 6 for 6. So every single area that we deem to show the signs of aging in the eye area, all of them improve.
And again, it comes down to really what is the blending of these ingredients done by top dermatologists in the Neutrogena line, which we've already discussed. This is their advanced science line, and this is only available here on QVC. I like the texture of this. Am I going to need to add or layer anything with this?
Absolutely
or is this really
not.
An all-in-one?
Absolutely not. It's all before we build that foundation. Before we build a house, you got to build that foundation. Before you use any makeup, before you use any concealer, before you use any blush, before you use anything, you have to use a really high quality product. So you can use this on bare skin. You may get a little bit of irritation because of that retinol. I like that. I want to see that increased surface cell turnover. It's absolutely fine. Don't let that bother you.
I think one of the big things is that we launched with an all-over face product, and it literally went from like brand new, who knew about this line. I thought I could go to Neutrogena at the drugstore and just pick it up off the shelf. Suddenly there's this next level. And that has been so extremely popular, and we still currently offer that here on QVC. So you have been begging and requesting and submitting letters and emails left and right saying we want something for the eye. We found the serum for the face so effective. So here you now finally have the opportunity to reserve yours. We'll ship it out December 2nd. Better than that, you can literally lock in the advanced order price. But give me the combination and the rundown, though, of these ingredients that make this so stellar.
3 things in it. One is the biopeptide CL that reduces puffiness under the eye. A stabilized form of vitamin C, which gives you a more refreshed, less tired appearance. And then the third thing is that retinol that I love. Retinol NX increases surface cell turnover, and it decreases fine lines and the signs of aging.
And retinol, and a lot of us hear about retinol, and I think sometimes get a little bit nervous. You said that if you do start using this, and I think individuals, everyone's going to vary a little bit. Is there any particular way you want to put it on?
Well, you know, there's a common misconception that the pad of your ring finger is the softest pad. It doesn't matter to me. You just use a droplet amount. Dab it under the eye every single night, every single morning. Now, here's the thing. You don't want to use it with scrubs. We don't want mechanical irritation. We just want to use it just the tiniest little bit of this in that very, very delicate area around the eye. It's the thinnest skin on the body, and that's why it's where you see that first sign of aging.
And then there's auto delivery, which I think is the best way to go, because at one point, the advanced order price here is going to expire, but at the very least here, you can lock into that advanced order price, and if you should choose to, you can skip, cancel, or delay at any point in the plan, any point. Even day 2, you got it home and you just decided, you know what, that's not for me, call us up and let us know. But you can never go back once the advanced order price expires and say, can I get that at $48 and change? And guess what? You can't walk into any prestige store or drugstore anywhere right now and ask for this. They would look at you and think, well, we have Neutrogena over there, but I don't know what you're talking about, Neutrogena. They don't, it's here.
The Advanced Science Division.
It's the Advanced Science Division, and this is exclusive to QVC. So we're going to say hi to Maria from Texas. Maria, welcome. Good morning.
Maria.
How are you?
Oh, just fine. How about y'all?
We're doing well. This is Dr. Kirby. Can you hear her?
I can.
Okay, perfect.
Hi, Dr. Kirby.
Maria, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good.
Have you tried the face serum, Maria?
Yes, love it.
So you've been excited about this coming out then?
Yes, very much.
What question do you have for us?
Well, I'd like to ask does it help with the sagginess of the eyelid?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
Does it help with the sagging of the eyelid?
Well, it helps with the puffiness under the eyes. And if you have upper lids that are heavy, it's not going to help with that. But the puffiness underneath, it'll help quite a bit with that. In fact, there's a number of statistics from the study that was done. 86% of consumers said that their eyes were fresh and rested, but the dermatologists, after just 1 use, they noted improvement in crow's feet and under the eye wrinkles.
So for those specific issues, Maria, this will be helpful for you. And like you already love the face serum and you've noticed some changes by using that in your routine?
Yes, very much so.
Good, good. Does it help that the Neutrogena name is behind this next level of science for them?
Yes, it is.
I think so, too. I think we all, quite frankly, grew up with Neutrogena in our household, and to go to this next level is pretty exciting. So I hope you enjoy the eye cream. We'll send it to you in a couple months, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Maria.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. And is it ever too early to start with something like this?
This can be used for 2 types of treatment. You can use it to help correct the signs of aging that you're seeing now, but you can also use it what we call prophylactically to prevent the signs of aging. So I tell people from the youngest users to the oldest users, everyone in the clinical studies showed improvement.
All right. I mean, I think that is outstanding. And once again, it's a name that we've all grown up with. It's the most trusted you were talking about.
#1 brand recommended by dermatologists is Neutrogena, and this is the Advanced Science Division, so you can imagine you know, the ratings it gets.
And the face serum alone here on QVC has been such an amazing product for us that obviously our last caller just mentioned, you know, using that one and loving it. This is that next product, that next step in your routine that you've wanted, because again, the eye area ages so quickly, it seems.
Look at a picture of yourself in a photograph, and it's the first area you'll see. Usually crow's feet is where people tell me they see it the most, but also those expression lines.
For me.
Puffiness in the mornings too. So the eyes are, you know, they say it's the window to the souls. And I'm not going to try to be too poetic here in the morning, but this certainly will prevent those windows getting hazy.
You know what? It's the combination of that retinol plus that vitamin C that you were talking about. You want to be brighter.
With the biopeptide CL.
There you go.
Those 3 things.
Those 3 things that make this unique and different and unlike anything else I'll ever be able to find.
Very true.
And again, it's exclusive to QVC, and we just launched it earlier this month, and well over 3,100 of these have been reserved. And here's the cool news. You can literally lock in the advanced order price and get a new shipment. Once this starts shipping out to you, which it will ship the week of December 2nd, then you'll get a new shipment every 60 days for $48 and change, because otherwise our original QVC price tag is $59. And so, you know, you just have that opportunity to lock that in and take advantage of that.
Well, the one thing that I really like about the Neutrogena Dermatologics division is they make things very, very simple. There's not multiple steps. There's not multiple things you need. It's very, very simple. It's very efficacious. The products work very well. The results speak for themselves, but it's just a company that I'm really fortunate to be with.
I definitely agree with you. I just think that there's a lot of times when the branding of a product really comes into play.
Very much
and when
so.
you've grown up with it, and then you take a look at a man like this who could literally align with any brand. No, but it's true. And you have an opportunity to try it through QVC. We've been doing this for 23 years, so we're doing something right.
Very much
it's
so.
an excellent opportunity. So exclusive to us. Can't ask for it or find it anyplace else, so lock in while you can now. You can also do the one-time shipment if you want, and that will also happen the week of December 2nd. Thank you so much. It was good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much.